Hi. Hello, everybody. Um, so this is a live stream for those who are watching, and for those who are like watching in the future, you guys probably have no idea what's going on. This is a live stream, and you're watching this from the future. Um, but I decided to record assumptions about me because this has been trending on the internet, and I wanted to hop on this trend. And so I asked you guys on Instagram. My Instagram is universal.hobo for some assumptions, and I'm going to answer them and let you guys know whether they are true or false. Okay, so the first assumption from Crimson Bitch is that I'm not straight and I don't like labels. I'd say that's true. Um, I wouldn't say I'm 100% straight because I'm obviously not. I've had some experiences with girls, and I don't like labels because, we always change, and the things we like and the things that we experiment with change. And there's no point to be like, this is who I am, this is how I am, because we're always changing. Um, Extremely sapphic assumes that I'm never coming to America. I'd love to go to America. I'd love to, absolutely love to. If I won the lottery or if I got a brand deal or if I got some money, I'd go to America this year if I could. But it's not that simple. I don't have that much money and flights are pretty expensive. If you guys do want to help, all you can do is like and subscribe and like turn on your post notifications. I don't even know. And that could help me, but anyways, next assumption from Dream Music Omisser. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Assumes that I want more piercings. Yes! I want more piercings. I obviously want more piercings. I want to get my nape redone, my nape piercing redone. And I always wanted to get an eyebrow piercing. I don't know if I do. If I ever got like my teeth straightened, I'd probably want to get like a tongue piercing. But recently I got my industrial up here. If you can see, it's still like healing. I got that the other day, and the girl who did my piercing at the shop, she was actually a follower of mine, and she came out after she was piercing, and she was just like, "Oh my god, can I have a photo?" And I was like, "Are you gonna be the person piercing me?" And she's like, "Oh, are you getting a piercing today?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Yeah, it's gonna be me." And I was like, "Cool, shout out to you. It was awesome meeting you." Um, Brokenhearted assumes that I support the LGBTQ plus community. Yes, I do. 100% I do. Comment below if any of you guys do as well too. Janice Koo assumes that sometimes I would turn up stoned to class. Okay, when I was in high school, I was very rebellious. I'm not proud of myself. I wouldn't recommend it. But a few times I did show up to class stoned, but not often. And I don't recommend it. It wasn't a fun time. Delusional assumes that I don't have a boyfriend. Yes, at the moment I don't have a boyfriend. Me and Darren broke up. It was a mutual decision. We're still very, very close friends. I want to address it here and nowhere else because I don't want to drag this out. No matter what, me and Darren will have a very, very strong bond, and we still spend a lot of time together. I'm not out there looking for someone else. I wouldn't call myself single because that makes it seem like I'm looking for someone. I'm not. I'm just focusing on myself. Me and Darren will always have a very, very close relationship. No matter what, I still see him very, very often, and it was a mutual decision, and I want you guys to respect that. And if you guys could, please not mention the breakup anymore. Not because it's hard for us, but we both want to move on as well too. And I just want to let you guys know that's what's going on, and everything's okay now. Me and Darren have talked and have patched things up. We're still very, very close. Like, I don't know how to express that more to you guys because some of you guys are like, no, I don't want you guys to be separated. No, I still see Darren like almost every day, if not every day. We share guinea pigs. Like shared custody of our children. Okay. But yeah, out of respect, please try not to mention it if you are watching this. Yes. Okay. Aphrodite assumes that I'm actually a 4,000-year-old alien from Jupiter. I am. I am. Alexandra underscore Diane assumes that I have adventures every day. Uh, I go out of my house like once a day, which I assume is like an adventure because like going out of the house technically is an adventure. Um, and I guess like every time I do take like a walk because I do like to go outside my house at least once a day. When I walk, I try to like take a different path than I usually walk. Like even if it's not like even if you're taking the same like roads, maybe try like go on the walk on the other side of the path and like change it up. I just think that's like healthy for your brain to like change up the way that you route around. Um, Tony Pa assumes that I don't like anime. Okay, I haven't watched enough anime to say that I like it. So I'm not gonna like agree or disagree because I just simply haven't watched enough anime. Um, yeah, thank you for that question though. Charlie WXX assumes that I don't have trouble saying how I feel. Um, I mm, yeah, I think, I know the words to say how like, I know the words of what I'm feeling, like, if I'm feeling anxious, I know that I'm anxious, or if I'm feeling jealous, I know that I'm feeling jealous. So, because I know those words, I find it really easy to, like, vocalize and say how I feel, and because I'm outspoken, I will say how I feel, so I guess I agree, I don't have trouble saying how I feel. Party.favorite assumes that I'm loud and outgoing, but in a good way. I think between my friends and people who know me know that I am actually quite loud and I'm outgoing as well too. But it also really depends because if I'm in like a party and I only know like one other person there, I'm very quiet. I'm very like kept to myself. But I think that's just like to everyone as well too. Like all these answers are always like if it depends, like it depends. Um Amy Fluff assumes that I'm not a fan of screamo. No, I love screamo. I grew up on screamo. I think when I was 10, that's when I got into screamo, and then I listened to screamo religiously up until I was like 17. So, yeah. Ash assumes that I like almost every genre of music there is. I used to say that I'm a chameleon and I like all types of music apart from country. But recently, my friend has converted me to like country a little bit. So, yeah, I like I like country a little bit. So I guess I do like all genres of music. Abby G74 assumes that I don't like my fans. I do like my fans. Obviously, I do. I love my fans. Like I love all you guys. I'm just gonna do a quick shout out to everyone who's on the chat here. Shout out to Christian. Shout out to Savannah, Thea, Sierra, Emily, Moon, Jason, Zila, Agath, Grandpa, Caitlin, Vilma, my Mia. Shout out to you guys. Yes, I do. I do love my fans, my supporters, my flowers. I love all of them. Isabella assumes that I'm a. Oh wait. Kennedy, sorry. Kennedy RMB assumes that I listen to metal sometimes. I do listen to metal. I was more into metal when I was younger. I got into metal before I got into screamo, so I got into metal quite young because in Finland it's quite mainstream. Um, but I guess occasionally I'll listen to like Lamb of God and Machine Head, and I've kind of lost a lot of like my metal tastes. In English, Lavender Witch assumes that I cherish my pals and eats lots of fruit. I love my friends. I don't have that many friends. I have enough friends, and I definitely cherish all of them. And I do eat fruit. Fruit is good. 3,000 Animations assumes that I'm under 5 feet. I'm 5'3". Okay? Okay. Um, Gemini assumes that I love spending time alone, to do my own thing, often to paint and chill. Yes, I agree. Carissa, batch 13, assumes that I play an instrument every day. I try to. I either play guitar or I play ukulele. And I do try to do that at least once a day. Dawn 895 assumes that the soles of my feet are black 90% of the time. No hate. I do try to walk barefoot as often as possible, so my soles of my feet do get quite dark. But there's this grass patch like near my house, and when I start walking towards my house, I like wipe my feet on this grass patch, which is a little bit like wet, and it kind of like cleans my feet for before I get into my house. So when I get into my house, my feet aren't black, and if they are, I usually do take a shower, but not all of the time, I would say. Um, Ava Noel Mosley assumes that I take a while to get ready. If I'm in the mood to get ready, I'll take a while to get ready, but I'd say the most time I spend to get ready is about an hour and a half, and that includes the whole deal, like outfit, hair, makeup, accessories, rings, nails, shaving. That's like the whole deal. But if I have to get ready quickly, I on average get ready in 12 minutes. Okay. Elise assumes that I probably don't like rap. I do like rap. And those are some of the assumptions that we've gone through. I just realized like how quickly we've gone through all these. It's been already 11 minutes and 30 seconds. I hope I have gone through some of the assumptions that you guys wanted to know. Thank you guys so much for listening, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna, before I wrap up, I just want to say like a quick love to all you guys. I love you all for joining. Thank you, Tam and Mia. It's okay to not be okay. I love your username. Joker Nicole, hello. Thank you for hopping on. Liliana V. Gatchatum. I don't even know how to say that. Martine, hello. Life Goofer, I love you so much, girl. I'm sorry, I sounded so weird when I said that. I'm just like excited to know that you're on my chat. Kaylee, Young, Maria, Abigail, Stefan, Internet Fiends, Natalie. Thank you guys so much for hopping on. I hope you all have like a brilliant day / night. Happy holidays for those who are still on holiday. And bye-bye.